Hello students, hope that you are fine. Welcome to my geography video tutorial of 10th standard. The chapter is agriculture cash crop. Cash crop means it is related with money. So that first you see that how the cash crops are categorized. Cash crops that is categorized into some parts. Number 1, fibers, oilseeds. Number 3, beverage, and number 4, others. So fibers. Fibers are cotton and jute, oilseeds, groundnuts and mustards. Then beverage crop, tea and coffee, and others under others, sugarcane and rubber. Cash crops are very important in our day-to-day life, and they play a vital role in the economy of India. Why? Because these crops provide raw material for several industries. Secondly, they are valuable. They are earning valuable foreign exchange. Then they improve the family's living conditions. They also improve the farming practices. So now these main cash crops are sugarcane, oilseeds, cotton, jute, tea, coffee and rubber. So now today our chapter is sugarcane. Sugarcane is a tropical and semi-tropical crops. 8 degree to 23.5 degree north, that is under tropical region. So this and semi, after that is temperate region. So tropical and semi-tropical region, the sugarcane is growing. It is very hard, thick, jointed stem which connected the cane, sugarcane is called sugarcane. Then the sugarcane stalk is divided into several sections called internodes. And these are that also connected by joints, that is called nodes, internodes and nodes. They can grow to a height of about 2 to 3.5 meters. India has the largest production of sugarcane, and this just after Brazil. So, so we have seen among the commercial crop, whatever is there, that sugarcane's production is maximum. It is the main source of gur, khasari and sugar. Then we will come to the climatic conditions of the sugar. So climatic conditions, what are there? That is temperature first we will see. The temperature here of the sugarcane is the best in areas of 20 degrees centigrade to 30 degree centigrade temperature. Very high and low temperature is harmful for the plant. And frost is injurious for the growth of the sugarcane. Short and dry winter season is ideal for during the ripening and harvesting period. Sugarcane needs a long growing season, because you have seen that is sugarcane is very tall grass, so it needs a long growing season, that is about 10 months. Then next come the rainfall. Sugarcane grows well in the tropical regions, so the rainfall is also throughout the year, that will be distributed equally from 75 centimeter to 150 centimeter. And wherever the rainfall is less than 100 centimeter, then it is growing very nicely, and it is growing also in the irrigated areas. Wherever wet and dry conditions, alternative wet and dry conditions are there, then it requires that wet and dry conditions only. Then another one very important thing is that the sucrose content. In between the sugarcane, you see that due to sucrose content is that the best quality and low quality sugarcane is we have seen. So that the sucrose content, if deteriorate, then it will not give us the very good quality sugarcane. So if heavy rainfall, then sucrose will dilute and it will be then harmful for that sugarcane. Next we will come to the soil. Soil, that is wide variety of soil can retain moisture, moisture, but deep, well-drained, rich, loamy soil is ideal for the sugarcane. Also, sugar is cultivated in the black soil here in this generally volcanic region, the black soil, and also clay and loamy soils, or in the alluvial soils. It is also growing. Laterite soils also is suitable for the cultivation of sugar, and the soil is supplemented with the manures and nitrogenous fertilizers. After that, next come, that is other requirements. That other than that, the climatic requirements, what are the other things? That is number one, that the huge labor and abundant labor and also cheap labor is necessary for the sugarcane because at the time of sowing and harvesting. So that adequate transport system is also needed, because just now I have told you that is transport system means sucrose content. After cutting down the sugar cane, immediately within 48 hours it should have to reach to the field, means to the mills, sugar mills. Otherwise sucrose content will deteriorate. So transport facility should be there, and that is that at the time of harvest and also after cutting, the transport immediately should to reach the sugar mills. Then after that we are coming that the methods of cultivation. Sowing method. Sugarcane is grown in a single crop. Before planting, land is prepared by ploughing and some manure is also applied to the soil. Crop is planted just after winter season. Sowing is carried by the three methods. That is, three methods is what? Number one, by seeds. By seeds method, that is outdated, and outdated means previously we used that by seeds method, but now we are not using that. Second is that the set method. The set method for preparing the seeds, this shred sugar is also cut into several pieces at the joint, and then this cutting sugar cane is called sets. And after that they are planted horizontally in well prepared furrows, and after some gap, means regular intervals they are following. And these bars then support that the new stalks in this way, and the land should be irrigated. And after that the ratoon method. Ratoon method, in this method sugarcane is cut and leaving the stem in the ground, in the soil. So whenever the soil is there in the ground, from there again new stems are coming out. So in this way, whatever the plantation, that is called ratoon plantation. And here this ratoon in the sugarcane crops growing into giving a new plant. So now let's see what are the advantages. But remember that the ratoon plant also we have to irrigate the field, sugarcane field. Next we will see what are the advantages and disadvantages of ratoon crop. Advantages is there. Crops did not planted again, only from the same plant it is growing. Then ratoon matures earlier, cost of production is less. And now I will say that the disadvantages. Disadvantages, it yields thinner canes with lower sugar content. There is a risk of pests and diseases. Some of the insects are also we have found there, that pests are found, that is whatever the pest, red, that the name of that is that red rod, and then after that we are seeing that white flies. For this we should have to be careful to protect our sugarcane. Next we will come that the harvesting. Sugarcane is ready for harvesting when it starts flowering and leaves at lower stem being to grow yellow. Before harvesting, another measure also we have to take. The fields may be fried to burn off dead leaves and get rid of pest from the field. Just now I have told you that the pests are very, very harmful for the sugarcane. So we have to take care at the harvesting time that about the pest we have to take care. So that is, it begins in the month of October and November, and it continues till up to April. I am completing my sugarcane up to this year. Next, this is first one. That's why I will divide again. I will discuss in another video. That is that the sugarcane cultivation, where in northern India, where in southern India, etc. So thank you everybody. Please see this video, and I think it will be helpful for you. So thank you once again.